Aquarius, to your November love reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, let's see what's going on with you. Best message coming out. Best message for love. We have spiritual maturity going on, walking up that plank over here. I love that. You're walking the mountain over here with this person. So I do love that. Whether this person's already in your life or they're on their way, take it how it resonates. You have self-respect, yes. And of course, coming with this spiritual maturity, it comes with self-respect, right? And maybe you were dealing with someone who didn't have self-respect. Right? It's almost like they're walking up it's almost like the same place. It's almost like they're walking up to this castle that says, well, through spiritual maturity, we have self-respect. When you have self-respect, then you can respect not only yourself, but me as well. It goes hand in hand, right? So, yeah, you definitely can see, you know what, this is where I want this to be. I like it when somebody has self-respect because okay, and this is talking about a soulmate connection. Look at that. So realizing that this is soulmate. So it's almost like calling each other in. You know, if you guys aren't together yet, then, you know, they're on their way. Okay. Okay, and over here we have the Lemurian seed codes, which is embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, and living with grace. So, yeah, you're going to find that this person is probably very unique. You might find them to be, you know, whatever they're thinking, how they're doing things. It's like, you're very unique. I love the way you're very unique, right? You have this unique style, right? The way they think might be a little outside the box, right? So you're really loving this and really trusting with the process of this relationship. And I like that too, because where there's trust, it allows the relationship to continue to grow. So there is something very unique and trusting about this person. It is a beautiful soulmate connection, you know, and it's kind of like, I think the more you guys have conversations, the more you're opening up about, about one another. You're finding out some very unique qualities. They might even have some very unique creativity, projects that they do, maybe, you know, the way that maybe if they're artists, maybe they use sponges, you know, in their artwork, instead of just, you know, paintbrushes. You see what I'm saying? Something like that. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Yeah, and I just feel like this person's always making this romantic gesture. We're making these romantic, you know, I don't know, like I just feel like for somebody, they make something with their hands. Like I said, something unique. Like maybe it's pottery or artistic stuff. I don't know. They're like bringing you these little artsy things they make. I don't know who that's for, but I literally feel like it's something like that. Also retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And I do feel like a lot of you, they go out into the world. You know, we go out to cabin. Maybe that's where they're making these artsy things at the cabin, right? Maybe they're making little wreaths or something. I don't know. Something very cool. I don't know. Somebody's got somebody very artsy. Yeah, I really like that. But they're very finance and career focused. So I do feel like whatever it is that's going on over here, this person does put their finances and career first. But it doesn't feel like it really bugs you. It doesn't feel, you know, I think you actually like that because it makes you feel like, good, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be taking care of, you know, the work, right? So, and maybe before it could have been, maybe you were dealing with somebody who always never has a job or is always needing money or codependency or, see what I'm saying? Or wants to put everything else before work, however, you know, and maybe that means something to somebody. But yeah, this person does look like they could be an entrepreneur, could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Leo, but it does feel like they're a visionary, they're a leader. Maybe that's why they're artsy fartsy. Maybe they are in a band or something, so they do a lot of things. Maybe they're writing songs for you or poetry or writing or something. But however it is, there's a lot of maturity, but they are very career focused. So it does feel like, you know, they're always putting career first. But like I said, for a lot of you, it's not going to affect you at all, right? I like that, you know, and I think you're saying the same thing. Yeah, because you find it emotionally balanced, right? you're finding this person emotionally balanced and you like that. But there's also a lot of control issues when it goes to this as well, keeping themselves in control about how much time they're going to spend with you versus work. And it could be also because you're very finance. Maybe you're also, kind of a workaholic, or maybe, you put your finances and career first as well. So maybe this is kind of that, like, hey, beautiful set. I'm so glad that you are into your career and finance, because so am I, right? You might even be literally an entrepreneur, and you're like, because I really need to get to work, and I need you to really get to work too, because I can't have you texting me 5,000 times a day. See what I'm saying? So it's good that you guys have that together, and I feel like a lot of you do have it together. For them, they're on their life mission, and they think that you're a part of their life purpose, and that's a beautiful thing. And remember, guys, if this person hasn't come in yet, it's so, they're on their way. It's in the energy, right? This is the person that's coming in. This is your, your energy. Serendipity. There is a lot of serendipity going on, and it feels like this is what I manifested. They feel they manifested you. They wanted something that felt like serendipity. They want something that feels euphoric. They want something that makes them feel like this is where I need to be within my life, right? And somebody who has sexual freedom, right? I need to know that you have sexual freedom. You know who you are. You're mature enough to understand, sex, intimacy, love, not afraid to explore those areas within our lives, right? And they love that. And, they're looking for that, and they want that, and they may even feel like that is what, encompasses them to you as well, that you are very sexually free, not, afraid to expose yourself sexually. You know who you are, right? And they want to tend to your garden. It's the same as the Seven of Pentacles. So they do see that, I'll tend to your garden. We can create beautiful things, right? And I will take care of you. You are my reward, and I will treat you as my reward. And they see you as them, kind of doing the same, because there is a lot of compatibility between the two of you, and they see that you're very compatible to them. This is because you guys are soulmates, and I think that they're going to see that pretty soon, right? So let's get a couple cards over here. Yeah, they feel very compatible with you, and they feel there's a lot of trust within this situation. I love this reading for you, because there is a lot of trust. There is a lot of divine love, anchoring. Yeah, feeling grounded, feeling like they're, this is my energy. This is, I feel like I'm stable on the ground. My roots, I can plant my roots here, and I don't have to worry about any kind of upheaval. Right? With the Emerald Tablet activation, this is a part of the conscious manifesting. Like I said, they felt like they had consciously manifested. They called in a soulmate. They wanted either you because they knew you and they know you, right? Or they called in a soulmate of a person with your qualities. So you can take it, as I already know who this person is, right? Or, wow, I don't know who this person is, but I can't, can't wait, or I didn't know where they came from. Now I know. Take it how it resonates. Okay. And let's see. Getting a couple cards over here. Yeah, very beautiful. Let's see what they say over here. Oh, yeah, they want to push the envelope over here, ambitiously driven to get towards you. It's almost like as soon as they knew who you were, that was it. They wanted to walk into a new world. They felt like this is fulfillment. They wanted this. It's like as soon as you came into their world, or they're going to come into your world, take it how it resonates, guys. Okay, they just feel like they know you're their soulmate. They know this is it because they called a soulmate in. They wanted a soulmate, or they said, this is the partner that I want, and I wanted a chance with this person, right, for mutual attraction. They're like, look, right, that's what I wanted. I wanted Capricorn Aquarius. I want you here with me. I called you out. Right? This is what I want. And that's what they get. And that's exactly what they wanted. Woo! Very beautiful, my friends. Okay? And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.